Today we are here to dance and celebrate so that the enemy looking at us from a distance must feel the chest pains. Because there is threat. The EFF stand for Ifita Fela. Ifita Iya Kai Isalitingi 10 years down the line. It was 11 years ago when we came here after the Marikana workers were butchered, executed, and the nation was left with no sense of humility. The nation was shocked as to how a regime that was once the hope of liberation could resort to cold-blooded murder to crush the workers' protest. What pains us more is that no one has been held accountable to date. If anything, others were promoted to the highest office in the land. We must not allow other races and cultures to force us to abandon our customs, as they can feel as though their culture is superior to ours. Comrades, the land we are on today is a sacred land. It's nourished by the blood of a brave few who stood when standing meant a merciless death and execution. We stand here today in the shadow of this copy, and we are reminded that South Africa's democracy will always have a dark shadow of the Marikana moment, and no one can ever escape it. On the 16th of August 2012, we watch our brothers, our sons, husbands, and breadwinners executed live on television as a result of a toxic collision between the state and Lone Min mine. We thought it all came to an end when there was a shout by a white man shouting at black policemen, saying ceasefire, as revolutionaries laid lifeless with bullets filling their bodies, only to find out that our brothers who survived the first shooting were hunted down and killed and had weapons planted next to them in an attempt to portray them as violent threat. The pain of that day remained with us, and it will never go away. The pain of that day gave birth to the EFF, and that is why we are here today, to free the hearts of the spirits that were killed on the 16th of August 2012. The EFF will forever seek the wisdom and guidance of those who came before us, because without them we are nothing. We have therefore slaughtered here today to say to the workers who were killed here in Marikana that we still seek their guidance and their wisdom in the wars to come. We have slaughtered to appease their spirits and assure them that they did not die in vain. The sacrifice of the slain Marikana workers has given life to a new revolution in South Africa, and that revolution is here in the form of the EFF. We were asked by the workers of Marikana, who included Kolan, who's here on stage, to build a political alternative before it even occurred to us that this was necessary. When I came here with Floyd Shibambo and the late Magaka, we met the workers there, and Kolan was the one who was facilitating the interaction between us and the workers. We came to show our compassion and our solidarity and our love. To our surprise, those workers were not shaken. They only asked us one thing. They said, please open a political party. We want to follow you. We want an alternative to a dead ANC. And we responded by forming the EFF. Marikana is the home of the EFF, and nothing can ever change or distort that history. The political power that was transferred to the black majority through inclusive election in 1994 was never transformed into economic freedom, as the majority of Africans remain on the margins of society as unemployed, underemployed, or discriminated against in their employment, while those who held economic, social, and political political power since the colonial period continue to enjoy economic, social, and professional privileges. Every time a union leader lies because he wants to form a political party based on a lie, tell that leader that it's a lie. The EFF raised illicit financial flows and tax avoidance in parliament. It was the only party, it was the first party. The ANC members did not know what is illicit financial flows. They did not know what is tax avoidance. We had to run workshops for them because the EFF leads through a superior logic. Comrades, we are the EFF that has formed a labor desk. We are the EFF that is formed the gender-based violence desk, not because we want to form a union. We intervene where unions collide with the management. We have our own labor desk, and that labor desk intervene where there are shortcomings of the union. We don't make people pay subscription. We don't make people pay anything. We help our people free of charge. Comrades, we formed the gender-based violence desk because of the violence against women and children in South Africa. The only party that has got a desk that is dedicated and focused on fighting this new disease that is called gender-based violence. And the EFF will continue to do so without apology to anyone. We are the EFF that has marched against Johan Rupert in Stellenbosch and his own companions who have stolen our land and continue to preside over our economy as a minority at the expense of the majority. No individual has ever spoken against Johan Rupert or marched to the Rupert. No political party or political leader has ever spoken about the Oppenheimers and how much they are stealing here in South Africa. No one has ever spoken about Sibanye Water in the political parties except the EFF. Why? We are not in the pockets of the white monopoly capital, and we are the only one and the only party that is not being controlled by white monopoly capital. Next year is 1994 repeat. You don't know 1994, majority of you. 2024 is your 1994 as the youth of South Africa. You must make sure you come out of your houses. You must make sure you come out in your numbers to restore the government of the people.
I'm a king, yes, I'm a king. I'm a king.